Uno, dos, uno, dos. Bueno, vamos a seguir con esto. Esta vez solamente grabamos. Full misioncita.
I have very large gun. So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate.
Svolochi.
Ah. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Mata personas con bruma radioactiva.
Walking valley painting.
esto? Ah.
Diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
Finally, you're being no match for that club.
Rampaging space bomb here! Aliens! I've made it inside the gates, Crypto. Keep drawing those KGB agents away!
Clean! I'm having no problem shooting through you. Not risky. Side.
I'm almost to the KGB headquarters.
I am not wanting to hurt you.
¿Y pero qué? ¿Los reviento?
I found the KGB headquarters. I'll have those plans shortly. Keep up that
Perfect.
diversion, Crypto. Crypto, I've got the plans, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Hurry!
Ouch, Ski! Rogue agent Natalia has infiltrated our headquarters. Damn her and her totally beautiful competence! Capture her at any cost!
Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back.
Atalaya.
I'm going to go. Cover me.
Usa atravesar atacante de atalaya.
Take intruders down! Was already hopelessly corrupt. Show yourself! Don't let her get away!
Who invited all those guys? Take them out, Victor. Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seemed to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Hay una misión secundaria por acá.
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
I'm wanting to check out local villages. Hopefully they are being wretched hives of scum and villainy. Otherwise, what will I be doing with spare time?
Having discipline fetish is not being so bad. At least I'm in right country, yes?
I'm not having faith.
Being such a silly name. Shlodawaterisik is being...
I am not holding anything against people whose legs I break. Except sledgehammer. But cannot be being held. Why is Russian mafia needing to be killing? At least Russian mafia is deserving bad reputation. Not like pansy.
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I am wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut. What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, no rush. Why you are never seeing any children around? Is
Why Dr. Orlov is being late? I am getting agitated, but must play it cool. No one will be noticing you, just stay calm. Soviet Vogue new spring issue is finally being here. is saying red is in color. Should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny birds like puppy on first sniff of other dogs' poopy.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country, locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
I strangled Okrug Party Secretary Chokanov with baling twine. It wasn't pretty.
I would be saluting you if was true. You are not really being traitor, are you?
All right, I confess I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
Well, Natalia and I met one night. I made the moves, and what can I say? She turned on ya.
Natalia would not be defecting for someone like you.
Oh, Blazitsky, you have no idea. We torched a spore operation in Albion. It's all chemistry, baby.
You are knowing of spores? But you are being peasant. You're mad to be giving self up.
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Dobry den, tovarищ.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Someone there?
I am crazy for scientist I was meeting at bar other night. But why was his Yelda glowing in dark? He must be taking excellent vitamins.
What does that mean? Invaders!
It's not being nice to say proletariat revolt. If Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalinism are all agreeing with Marxism, is this making them Marx brothers? It's being strange that scientists are receiving so many shipments of
Oh, thank heavens. Fuel rod shipment is coming in. In a few hours, I will be being in arms of my secret lover. First mate Lumpyovich. Darkness falls. A furtive knock on my door. Heady aroma of English spice. And then I am having erotic wonderland that is my Lumpy! Hurry, lover! Be getting those fuel rods over from Frozen Lake, then flights of angels be speeding you to my bed!
Agent Sergei is waiting with the truck not far from here. I know how you feel about Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers. The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive. It's a miracle how many containers Sergei can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowia.
Go, Gastro! Dig it! These folks got some teeny little cars. Miles to get out of.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road. I feel that myself, but my head's never been full. Take them off from me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? Think the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would have them all one hand right behind my back, but since I'm driving, why don't
Ah, un tanque con un tanque.
ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Vamos a cargar.
Crypto, it looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on to me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? Seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
Se enojó Crypto. De Siberia ancho. Por una fábrica de paraguas en Tunguska. Bien. Opa, otra misión secundaria.
I am not wanting to investigate. I am also not wishing to be sent to the cook is having any cool.
What? Illegal alien!
I cannot see him.
Da? It's okay, Egon. Just calm down. Wait.
Hello, Ski.
Tremenda vieja soy.
Comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here. What do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Involves going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Lee todos los letreros de la cola de alimentos.
Supervisor was putting me in a round room and telling me to sit in corner. I don't get it.
Alien!
Careful, or I will be... Be with the watching.
Hello. Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha!
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? Is Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler.
I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger.
Ajá, acá hay más gente.
I'm not...
Getting away for me!
Ooh, please to be showing self.
Huh? There you are!
I'm back to fascinating world.
I have very large shot.
I'm having no time for this.
Pronto. Se pelea.
I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
Back to cultivating.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, but not very filling.
It's mistake.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
All day.
glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me Scrooge which can stand up to warm toaskies.
I try you!
Pronto.
Where did he go?
Not another paper bag of
Duh?
Into what is that?
was being there. I'm not having patience for this. Back to company.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Llega el primer búnker.
I have time to dying.
Operación para montar la barra de combustible.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
Abajo tengo que ir.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! before the whole cavern explodes!
You're being...
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. Seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange apart on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Get so many business in a day.
Nota humanos con radioactividad. Oh.
I am choosing life.
Listo.
I am not wanting this.
No turn! Ouch!
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Want to be able to get back to me. Is that?
Spaceman!
Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
Perhaps hands.
I die, you love.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I feel to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Who's being there? Resistance is futile.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
¡Me mataron!
I am not wanting to investigate.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I feel to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Who's there? This captain
Green man! What was that? Surrealism! So nasty!
Stop taking my own experimental hallucinogens. What is that? Huh? Corridor holding! I need green power! Yikes!
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Go try space, man! Incredible!
Not original.
No. Es que no me da como para... A ver qué tengo. Detonador de iones. Bueno, capaz que lo que tengo que usar.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'm here to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Who's being there? Yes, I am not wanting to hurt.
Is inspiration or perhaps opportunity?
Captain Fine! He's showing safer.
What? A tiny green
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Surrealism! So
I
nasty!
am having no problem jumping through you. You are being acceptable.
Uff, claro, era con el de iones que tenía que hacer.
Well done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkfudo's loins!
Usa
Your
el
weapons
cromático
simply
de
aren't
escudo de los
calibrated
Rex.
for this sort of warfare, Crypto. They're practically
¿Cómo?
useless against the Blisk. As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! They've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those shields!
Electromatic. Ah.
That was one hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, I'm glad you're here, Crypto.
Todo
We need to
cosa
hunker
mal
down and do some serious strategizing, Blisk.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now.
Whoa, last, excuse me.
Perhaps answer to ridiculous tiny green toddler! He's being more interesting in the quantum science. Your flat from
Thanks, Aliensky!
Uno verde. Mm. Disco. Uno verde. Allá hay uno. Perfecto. Tengo todos. Y tengo que pasar 2 misiones.
Not potato, is not snow. What else is there being? Back to fascinating world of Earth.
El abominable Yeti.
Привет.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then be pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolsky.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe you. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we are having proof. And metal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Нет. Удачи!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay. Lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead body. Scientists are having field day with this thing. I will taking it to KGB right away. I am needing you to be dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving. Very important. He's being yeti! Be running!
He's being free to his giant green rat! Oh!
Perfect.
We'll smell you.
You are doing it! Most impressive! I am not knowing what it is. KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to help.
Perfect.
Not another paper bag of ghosts.
I am busy, man. Time to dying.
For real, it's a soul.
I apologize in advance.
Whoa, don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da, yesterday I am making Parkborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
Kibaksky village is being scary lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
What is that? Whoa. Oh, I should just be sure. Cultivating board.
Viktor is liking red, as always. His Karsky is being so cherry. Why we are bothering importing expensive? Viktor is always liking to park Karsky, so he's looking at all other Karskys. Maybe he is not wanting it to be lonely. Or maybe he's just... Viktor is liking to repaint Karsky whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow... who is knowing? Do not be worried, Viktor! We will protecting you! Be defending Viktor! Do not be touching Karsky!
Perfecto.
What is
Yes,
that?
whoa.
Surrealism, so What does that mean?
Привет, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talking mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
What does that mean? What is with all these scientists living out by frozen lake? Conducting strange and mysterious experiments, no doubt. It's not helping property values on my shack.
Just me and them. Wonder if Cook is having any gruel left. There. Kids can only get so many dear things in a day. I saw Dr. Olaf stumbling through here the night after a few too many vodkas. You should perhaps consider exchanging cabin to Northwest for spacious studio apartment in town so he will not fall and freeze to death after all-night benders. Or loft. Loft would be very nice.
Help! Help me!
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap.
¿Por qué se repite el audio? Está como todo bugueado.
Dr. Olaf has locked himself
Usa
inside
arrastro para
cabin.
matar a los atacantes.
Flush him out!
Dang on, know what hit him! I'm a bad monkey, see? Monkey don't! Take that, you bunch of funky monkeys!
Come on out, Orlov. We all knowing you are being in there.
Next mission, how about we go to Hawaii?
Not be coming out, then we will be blowing up cabin. Will not be able to be talking then, I think.
Somebody stop it! Hot damn! I got I hope horse is better than it smells. We're giving up sweat. You just made your last mistake. Focus is coming through.
Soviet Union, not a region.
I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out.
Just like showering together. not a pigeon.
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Gold?
Hay uno volando
I
atrás.
don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. A fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
What is that?
Stop him!
The research facility in town would be a great place to work. If we're not for Svinya guards watching day and night like hawks who are having really big rifles.
Finally was being excited. Should have known.
They cannot see him. Elfsky! Time to dying!
Yo también me meto en el medio del gas ahí, tremendo tarado. ¡Ah!
Perhaps Stealth KGB agent in Black Leather has come with them. Vladimir's changed man since he got job at research facility. His Yelda is at least 2 inches longer and is glowing in dark. What is... Whether they store artifact in metal container or a wooden one? Please, I am being menopausal spinster in Siberia. We have bigger problems.
Attack
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information.
What is going on?
Yes. Look, you can only give so many kidneys in a day. Second, oh.
Come now, don't decadent capitalist.
It's happily comfortable. Forgot it.
Hey, Ivan, what's the word? I hear you got a job for me. Something special.
Da, I'm needing you to eliminate American spy.
What, another one? What, do we got, an infestation?
It is seeming so. Our snitch was being killed right after he is telling us of second spy.
And you want me to take out this pseudo-majestic character, right?
You are seeming very comfortable with American culture.
I've been studying them for a decade, and I still can't figure the bastards out. They're almost alien.
Then you may be perfect for job. Locals may be knowing where spies being. Be asking them. Politely.
Show yourself.
What kind of stupid name is being Science Town? Goddamn Politburo, no imagination. Used to use gun.
Science Town people are knowing so much. Is no one?
What kind of stupid name is being Science Town? Goddamn Politburo, no imagination.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is
Scientist in Cooling Tower is not looking like Soviet. He's not even smelling like Soviet. He's therefore incredibly alluring. Scientist in Cooling Tower is not looking like Soviet. He's not even
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing self. Perhaps I will be inviting him over. I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing self. Perhaps I will be inviting him over for food pills.
Scientist in Cooling Tower is not looking like Soviet. He's not even smelling like Soviet.
I almost wish I hadn't gotten that informant killed. Now they know I'm here. It's only a matter of time before the KGB find me. Or send the player to. Damn.
Usa la PK electro.
That is being some mistake! I am being Soviet!
Snatchers of bodies!
Reactividad.
That is being some mistake! I am being Soviet!
I wish it has come through.
That is being some mistake! I am being Soviet!
A las 3 tenía que usar.
Not that. Skin can only give so many hits in a day.
Is someone there? What? I have very large gum.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular... talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from its cold, scaly hands! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a fine. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, insert those crystals into the sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuit.
You are now prisoner of the...
Let me do this. You have to get us both blown up. Gastro! Kills crab egg! Anybody else?
work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster. Fabulous work!
Deconstructor cuántico. Dispara un paquete de constructor. El paquete explota al impactar e inflige daño en un área grande.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
puedo mejorar el arma esa.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. We want to make boom boom.
Crypto! You've wiped out the Blisk base! I've half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half.
What?
Is being free food, maybe?
What?
Well, it's about time.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergey.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
I think I will be heading over to KGB base soon to catch a glimpse of treasure they were catching. Perhaps I will be selected for firing squad this time. Who's being there?
Who is there? It is you.
Why, hello there, comrade.
Dr. Orlov, just the cat I wanted to see. You haven't seen a hot blonde chick around here, have you? Name's Natalia.
I did! Alien creature was taking pretty woman up to alien base. Oh, she is tough cookie. Was putting up quite a struggle.
If they hurt a hair on her sexy little head, I'm gonna boil every last one of them.
Well, they are only passing by short time ago. If you hurry, you might catch them. When finished, perhaps you could be rescuing me as well? I'll just wait.
And scariest part is being... I was enjoying it. They are being ugly Chuzno in alien base. Shoot on sight, I say. And be bringing drawn butter.
All right, Blisk, this is gonna get messy, and wouldn't you know it, I'm all out of lobster bibs.
Kill!
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Takaya Desnitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, lapushka moja. До свидания, Kritos Peridium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop milling corn!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas line. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber! Hurry! Natalia is running out of air!
Hurry, Crypto! The air signals are shaking here. Hurry up, spaceman. The air quality is seriously deteriorating in here. Hurry up, spaceman. The air quality is seriously deteriorating in here.
Zafé.
Well done, Crypto. You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something. Just go.
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Melenkov got away, but I couldn't let you... you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Melenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Perfecto. Bueno, tengo que dejar acá porque me tengo que ir. Queda poco, queda poco. El próximo lo termino. Hasta acá llegó. Chao.